Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. I am still quite bullish on cryptocurrency for the rest of this year and beyond, you guys. On the other hand, XRP is showing some good price action right now. Obviously, I'm taping this before the stock market opens, but I do believe that the spotlight is currently shifting ever so slightly. Right now, I'm considering XRP on the 3-day chart. Looking closer, we can see what appears to be a head and shoulders pattern. However, the majority of the time, we continue to have solid support at approximately $2.07. Clearly, there is a significant resistance area located about $2.74 that we have been unable to overcome on numerous occasions. Listen, we're looking at a 3-day chart here, and it's easy to see that multiple candles are trading against that resistance. We tried to hit it in the middle of December, before the move to about $3.40, but we were unsuccessful. So, to reiterate, the main objective at the moment is to simply range here for a short period of time. Assuming Bitcoin doesn't vomit that, we construct a floor. Well, that pretty well sums up the main point. Now, there are a handful of people in the sector who have been advocating for possibly lower XRP prices, and I'll just name one in this video. Also, I feel obligated to bring attention to genuine crypto here because, this is someone who seems to be constantly involved in this field. Credible cryptocurrency is someone I really like. I've known him since 2017 or 2018 and seen him rise from relative obscurity to become one of the most accurate TARs in the field. Therefore, I should show him some respect. For your information, he did touch on XRP briefly on X now, didn't he? He predicts that XRP and Bitcoin will both be able to climb the cycle significantly. In this XRP trading scenario, he's suggesting a smaller time frame and instructing us to draw back from the range highs, upward goal, and return to the resistance that existed before the flip, which should now serve as support. Keeping the current level would be highly bullish. In its absence, XRP prices below $2 will likely reappear, creating a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to purchase. Either way, if you play it right and are patient, you will win. First and foremost, do nothing while we remain in this position. Take advantage of spot bags to reach new heights, which is something I believe everyone out there who doesn't have trading experience should know. I know what you should do, you already know this. I totally agree with him that you can't lose at this point. Alternatively, if we fail to hold this level, you should search for possible long ops and spot buys below $2, with prices starting at around $1.80. We can see the big picture for XRP on this chart he's showing us. It's not hard to see, is it? Lots of earlier resistance is serving as support, so we're sort of delving into that. Now he's actually sharing the XRP Ethereum chart here, which I do find very interesting. But, it is something to really kind of watch for, especially on some of these other charts, like the XRP Bitcoin pair, because they do provide us a little bit of further insight on how weak XRP actually is compared to the rest of the market. Now here we do have XRP trading around roughly prior resistance putting up a floor. Even if we look at XRP right now, on this chart, we are on strong support. Is there a lot of resistance here? Well, we kind of have to zoom out, like, for an example, on the 1 week and see if there is any resistance. Actually, that's not the case on the USD chart. In fact, I think he's referring to the Ethereum chart instead, since it provides more price data to work with. And it's also a chart that will show us, a potential breakout before this USD chart really does, have it on the chart, essentially, because again, the USD chart gets front run by like the Ethereum pair and even the Bitcoin pair. They do move, very close to one another, but you could kind of see the front run happen on these other charts. In addition, a loss of this level on the Ethereum pair would lead to a loss of the support zone on the USD pair, which in turn would indicate that XRP is about to hit a major low. In the end, all I care about is getting rid of these wicks from before. We will swiftly retarget the low from around February 3rd, which is around $1.80, if we fail to maintain this previous low that we wick down to. This is where we primarily aim for any significant, sudden movement on XRP. But I'd want to take a moment to explain why I'm so positive on XRP, and why I expect that sentiment to persist for the foreseeable future. This is going to be an amazing cycle for holders of old coins, I promise you. So far, it really hasn't been that interesting outside of just a select few XRP certainly included, because XRP has had, a phenomenal run already. But let's actually dive on into a few things. Number 1, transactions. So we have here from Scott Melker, XRP transactions skyrocket as activity hits $5 billion in 24 hours. The big bucks are moving, with XRP transfers surpassing $5 billion in a single day, and wallet activity surging over 600%. Again, something is cooking with XRP at the moment. When we consider everything surrounding XRP and Ripple, we see that both the company and the digital asset ledger have been experiencing significant growth. I mean, the XRP ledger's network activity has been skyrocketing since about the start of November, and a lot of people find it startling. However, for individuals who have been keeping up with XRP for a while, we were aware that it was bound to happen. Funny thing is, when we look at the underlying comments, we have money GCC, so it's not surprising at all. And this is funny, because you can tell who's like a Bitcoin maxi or who's not. You might want to get off this train. If they are paying you to be a coal, it will end badly. Just for reference, I actually do get a lot of questions on this channel. If like Ripple pays me, I want you guys to understand that there's nobody behind XRP. Like Ripple is not the ones that control XRP, and Ripple is not paying anyone to, go out and brag about XRP. And just for reference, to address anyone's query, I don't get paid at all to talk about any project on this channel. In truth, no video on this channel is sponsored by any firm, any crypto project, at all. I am not incentivized to talk about anything. So, it's just kind of weird how a lot of people think that there's, coals around XRP. There isn't. It's just the fact that the growth is so significant that it's hard not to talk about it. But also, on top of that, right? A huge number of XRP ETF filings have been made. The number 1616 is actually located in this post. ETF disclosures, and we could observe the detailed dissection. There are actually 3 of them: Bitwise, Grayscale, 21, Canary Capital, Wisdom, Tree, CoinShares, Invesco, VanEck, Fidelity, ARK, Invest Galaxy, Digital, Pro Shares, hashtags, and Volatility Shares. You can choose between an XRP ETF, a 2x XRP ETF, and a 1x XRP ETF. Finally, Bank XRP has made their announcement official. Volatility Shares has 3 XRP ETFs on file. The filings add to the growing list of firms seeking to launch XRP-focused ETFs in the US. And it's just kind of wild to see 16 ETF filings for XRP. I mean, think about if all of these got a green light tomorrow. We talk about how large ETFs actually are. 16 going live for XRP would bring in a massive amount of volume. And, price action for XRP, I mean, just the volume alone, I would assume, would be in the billions of dollars. Seeing my video is an honor. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.